Well, blow me down.
It is I, Mick Doolies, and I'm here to talk about Joy-Con drift and controller drift and how pro controllers are a big waste of money and what you can do to fix Joy-Con drift and pro controller drift. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to get rid of it, probably permanently, unless you plan on playing your Switch for the next 5 years, which if you are, you're a maniac, because by then you should be playing PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. But yeah, let's talk about some controllers. I'm going to show you some controllers that I don't really like, some controllers that I really do like, and show you that you don't really have to spend a whole lot of money on controllers for the Switch. These controllers right here, they look cool as hell, don't they? Of course, everybody loves Bowser, everybody loves Zelda. Like I said in the previous video, I stopped being interested in Zelda. Like, I want to say that Minish Cap was like the last Zelda game that I enjoyed. They started doing stuff like Twilight Princess. I was like, it's okay. But I feel like Zelda got away from the Zelda roots. And I know that games, you know, they have to like evolve game series, but I'm just not into it. I'm not into Breath of the Wild. It's alright. I'd rather play, you know, if I'm playing an open world game, I'm gonna play like Skyrim, or, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles games, which I love. Alright, by the time that I lost interest, this game right here was a nail in the coffin. Spirit Tracks. It's probably the worst game I've ever played. Alright. Yeah, so let's get back to the controllers. Alright, so you see the Dookie controllers. So let's look at some controllers, you know, those you can get at Walmart. So watch out for those pretty looking Switch controllers. They're not made by Nintendo themselves, but even if you were to get a Nintendo controller, you'd pay $70 and you get screwed over. So these, you're going to only pay $25, but you're still going to get screwed over. And like I said, in the future, I'll be showing you how to fix them probably permanently. So let's look at some cheap controllers that you should buy that you most likely will not experience drift. PDP makes these suckers here. You may have seen them at Walmart. They're clear. When you plug them in, they light up, and you can switch them with this button here by the joystick to any color that you want. And so when you're like, you know, having some beers and turn the lights out and play a horror game, you switch the colors. That's pretty cool. But it feels better, at least the sticks do, and than the more expensive controllers that I just showed you from Walmart. And they feel about the same in your hand, but it's the sticks. Your thumb just goes right in there and it feels so good. The buttons, they're okay. They're kind of clicky. It has this like annoying like button thing in the back that I keep pressing on accident because like you barely have to apply any pressure on it. These sticks up, these little buttons up here, they feel better. But yeah, you're not gonna get drift. And you don't have to pay, you know, these are only $20, $5 less than the previous controllers I showed you by that crappy company. I'll tell you the name of the company that makes them at the end of the video, but it says licensed by Nintendo on it, and Nintendo should not license them because they suck. Alright, next controller. So does this controller look familiar to you? This is a Hori Nintendo Switch controller that I picked up on eBay. Look at it. It looks like an Xbox 360 controller. Here's an Xbox 360 controller. It's a little bit thicker on the bottom here, but they feel exactly the same. I mean, look at them. So if you like Xbox 360 controllers, you can get this Hori controller for about 20 bucks. I bought this on eBay for $18 with free shipping, but it's not wireless. But I mean, it has like this big long cord, and I mean, how long is your freaking room that you need a wireless controller? Or is it that, you know, you have a bunch of kids running around the house, or some cats and some dogs that keep knocking the cable out? Well, you know what, when somebody does that, I kick them. So I don't need wireless. Just a reminder, don't buy Power A officially licensed Nintendo Switch controllers. They suck. I'm looking at myself instead of the camera. Doesn't it make me look creepy? I'm looking into the sole of your shoulder. So remember, Power A. Don't buy these. I'll show you how to fix them if you did. Alright, I'll be on the next video. I'm out of focus here. Still out of focus. He's out! So that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, on the next video, I'm going to show you how to fix the drift on your controllers, hopefully. Or you can watch me screw up and waste my money. There's this spray you can get. It kind of looks like WD-40. It's called Electrical Contact Cleaner. And I'm going to get a fast-drying electrical contact cleaner so that it doesn't take me all day to make the video. And I'm going to show you how, without taking apart your Joy-Cons and your stupid cheapo Pro controllers, you can fix the drift.